They always call me a dainty princess.
I like it sometimes, but that was ridiculous.
Two steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
Hi y'all and welcome back. We're going to take a look at the comparison between Nikocado's video 2 steps ahead 2 years ago and the one he posted yesterday. As you'll see, they are almost verbatim identical. Nikocado's last upload on his main channel was 7 months ago. He also uploaded a video on his second channel yesterday titled Hi. He claims to have lost 250 pounds, and you can certainly tell. Do we think ALR is throwing a fit right now?
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment I've come to know. Certainly the greatest social experiment of my entire life. This has been the greatest social experiment of my entire life. It's alluring. It's compelling. It's gripping. To bear witness, to observe all these unwell, unbalanced, disoriented beings roam the internet. It's alluring, it's compelling, it's gripping to observe all these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories, in search of ideas, of conflict, of rivalries, where people develop a distinctive desire for direct engagement, where people feel involved with the stories, in search of stories, ideas, rivalries, where they feel encouraged and engaged, where they involve themselves with the stories, and therefore become product of influence. Thirsty for distraction from time unspent, from lackluster lifestyles, spoiling their minds while stimulating them at the exact same time. It's brilliant, but it's also dangerous. It's dangerous. They become a product of influence. Thirsty for distraction from time unspent, spoiling their minds, yet stimulating them at the same time. It's brilliant, and it's dangerous. I feel as if my life has been positioned to where I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm. I feel as if I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm. One follows another, follows another, follows another. It's mesmerizing. It's enthralling. It's spellbinding. One follows another, follows another, follows another. It's mesmerizing. It's spellbinding. Just look at all these consumers. All of these lost and bored people consuming anything that they're told to consume. All these little consumers, all of these lost and bored people consuming anything that they're told to consume. I am the villain. I make myself one. So I am the villain. Because I've made myself one. And people will consume these stories year after year after year. Stories that shock, that confuse, stories that are deliberately made to blur the boundaries between fact and fiction. And you will continue to consume these stories about me year after year after year, for as long as I tell the internet that I am the villain. Stories that permeate, infect, and linger in the minds of the ants. Stories that permeate and linger and infect the minds of the ants. Influence the ants. Brainwash the ants. You are the ant. Influence the ants. Brainwash the ants. You are the ants. I woke up this morning to money deposited into my account for simply not doing something, for simply not going through with something. People are the most fucked up creatures on this planet. And you will continue to consume. And I'll continue to be 2 steps ahead. Today I woke up from a very long dream. And I also woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body. Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat and sick and boring and irrelevant. People are the most messed up creatures on the entire planet. And yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead of everyone. Today, I thought it would be a splendid idea to go out and get some food and film it for you. Gee, are you surprised? Have you forgotten the story? Are you not paying attention? After all, you're here to consume, are you not? The joke's on you.
So what do we think? Nikocado stated in another video that same day on his second channel that the past 2 years of content has been pre-recorded and that this has been his first time filming in that 2 years. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm feeling a bit better. Your sweet wishes help. Bye bye!